What does this traffic sign indicate? A. Hospital. B. Intersection. C. Railroad crossing. The correct answer is B. This sign warns drivers that they are approaching an intersection. It may or may not be controlled by traffic lights or signals. When a police officer requests you to stop the vehicle, you must A. Stop at the side of the road and keep your seatbelt fastened. B. Look for the driver's license to submit to the officer when he arrives. C. Stop at the side of the road and get out of the vehicle. The correct answer is A. Stop at the side of the road and keep your seatbelt fastened. When you turn left at an intersection, A. You must always yield the right-of-way to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. B. Oncoming traffic and pedestrians must yield to you. C. You must never turn left at an uncontrolled intersection. The correct answer is A. You must always yield the right-of-way to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. If the road is wet or covered with ice, you must A. Follow the posted speed limit. B. Reduce the speed. C. Always use the four-way hazard light. The correct answer is B. Inclement weather will increase the stopping distance, so you must reduce the speed. What does this traffic sign indicate? A. No right turn. B. No U-turn. C. All vehicles must turn left ahead. The correct sign is A. No right turn. You should not take a right turn at an intersection where the No Right Turn sign is posted. An example of distraction while driving is A. Constantly check the position of vehicles behind you. B. Using a cell phone in a non-emergency situation. C. Change lanes or speed to avoid a crash. The correct answer is B. Using a cell phone in a non-emergency situation while driving is one of the leading causes of distracted driving. When you use the deceleration lane to exit a highway, A. Do not use the turn signal until the vehicle has moved into the deceleration lane. B. Do not slow down until your vehicle has reached the ramp. C. Do not slow down until your vehicle has moved into the deceleration lane. The correct answer is C. Do not slow down until your vehicle has moved into the deceleration lane. When is it legal to drive faster than the posted speed limit? A. Never. B. If the road condition is good and less traffic. C. When it is necessary to pass another vehicle. The correct answer is A. It is never permitted to exceed the posted speed limit. What statement is correct regarding motorcycle drivers? A. It is easy to determine what they will do. B. They must share the traffic lanes with other drivers. C. They have the right to use an entire lane of traffic. The correct answer is C. Motorcycle drivers have the right to use an entire lane of traffic. Other two statements are incorrect. If the vehicle you are driving is hydroplaning, that is loss of traction to the tires, you must A. Push the brake suddenly to slow down. B. Release the gas pedal and wait until you regain traction. C. Accelerate the speed gradually to avoid hydroplaning. The correct answer is B. Release the gas pedal and wait until you regain traction, then steer in your desired direction. What does this traffic sign mean to you? A. You must drive at the indicated speed limit. B. The maximum speed limit allowed under ideal conditions. C. You should not drive at the speed less than indicated. The correct answer is B. The maximum speed limit is allowed under ideal conditions. What age are California passengers subject to the mandatory seatbelt law? A. 8. B. 13. C. 16. The correct answer is C. Mandatory seatbelt law is applied at 16. Any child under 16 may be secured by a booster seat or secured by a safety belt. Which of the following helps to avoid accidents while driving on the road? A. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front and follow the speed limit. B. Assume all drivers follow the right-of-way rule. C. Always focus your attention on the front of the vehicle. The correct answer is A. Keep a safe distance from the vehicle in front and follow the speed limits. If your vehicle begins to skid, you must A. Remove your foot from the gas and slow down. B. Turn the vehicle in the opposite direction. C. Turn the ignition off of your vehicle. The correct answer is A. Remove your foot from the gas and slow down, and then gently steer your car in the direction of the skid. The California DMV will suspend your driver's license if you A. Fail to use turn signals, B. Running a red light at an intersection, C. Refuse to have a blood alcohol concentration test. The correct answer is C. Refuse to have a blood alcohol concentration test. If refused, your driver's license will be immediately suspended for a minimum of 1 year. If you are the driver of vehicle B in the image, you must A. Turn before vehicle A completes its turning. B. Be safe to proceed since vehicle B is going to turn right. C. Turn after vehicle A completes its turning. The correct answer is C. Turn after the vehicle A completes its turning. It is important not to rely solely on the turn signal of other drivers. What does this traffic sign indicate? A. Intersection ahead. B. Heavy vehicles are ahead. C. Steep hill is ahead. The correct answer is C. Steep hill is ahead. You should be prepared to reduce your speed and shift to a lower gear. The California DMV will suspend the license of any driver whose blood alcohol concentration test result is A. 0.08, B. 0.02, C. 0.06. The correct answer is A. 0.08. It is illegal to drive if you have a blood alcohol concentration BAC limit of 0.8 in California. You are driving the car in the image and deciding to pass the truck ahead. You must A. Flash the headlights before you pass. B. Consider the space and time needed to pass. C. Get as close as possible to the truck before passing it. The correct answer is B. You should consider the space and time needed to pass. That means you should have enough time to safely get around the vehicle in front of you without the risk of head-on collision with oncoming traffic. Based on your skills and ability to drive safely, you will be granted a driver's license. This is considered as A. A requirement, B. A privilege, C. A constitutional right. The correct answer is B. It is a privilege. Driving is not a constitutional right. Even after you get a driver's license, you must continue to demonstrate your ability to drive safely on the road. If you meet an aggressive driver, you must A. Have eye contact to get his attention. B. Get out of his way as soon as you can, safely. C. Accelerate to keep a gap between vehicles. The correct answer is B. Get out of his way as soon as you can, safely. In work zones, you must A. Increase speed to pass as quickly as possible. B. Reduce speed and be prepared to stop or change lanes. C. Maintain a constant speed throughout the entire area. The correct answer is B. Reduce speed and be prepared to stop or change lanes. What does this traffic sign indicate? A. Winding road is ahead. B. Road with turns or curves ahead. C. The road is slippery when wet. The correct answer is C. The road is slippery when wet. You should reduce your speed and minimize the frequent lane changes. As a driver in the state of California, what does implied consent mean to you? A. Agree to the chemical test to determine your blood alcohol concentration level. B. Obtaining the parent's consent for applying for a driver's license. C. Submit to a medical examination before receiving the license. The correct answer is A. Agree to the chemical test to determine your blood alcohol concentration. By driving a vehicle, you have agreed to implied consent law in California and other states of the USA. When you drive at night, you should A. Use high beams to see farther down the road. B. Drive closer to the double solid yellow lines. C. Increase the following distance with vehicles ahead. The correct answer is C. Increase the following distance with vehicles ahead. What does this road sign mean to you? A. Drive carefully and be ready to stop. B. Make a complete stop. C. Stop if necessary. The correct answer is B. Make a complete stop. Then you may proceed when safe after yielding to other traffic and pedestrians. You are driving the vehicle A in the image to enter the interstate. Who should yield the right of way? A. You must yield the right of way to traffic on the interstate highway. B. Interstate highway traffic must yield the right of way to you. C. The rule of right of way does not apply to interstate highways. The correct answer is A. You must yield the right of way to traffic on the interstate highway. While driving on the road with a single broken white line, A. You must stay in your lane. B. You can change lanes. C. You can change lanes only if you are in the left lane. The correct answer is B. You can change lanes when it is safe to do so. If you are driving in bad weather, you must A. Accelerate to leave the highway as soon as possible. B. Increase the following distance with other vehicles. C. Not change lanes or pass other vehicles. The correct answer is B. You must increase the following distance with other vehicles in front. Like alcohol and other drugs, some certain medications are A. Helping you to avoid fatigue. B. Increasing your blood alcohol level. C. Affecting your judgment and reaction time. The correct answer is C. Some medications are affecting your judgment and reaction time and impair the ability to drive. The maximum posted speed limits are considered safe: A. During the night with less traffic. B. During the day with less traffic. C. Under ideal conditions. The correct answer is C. Posted speed limits are considered safe under ideal conditions only. Adjust the speed in terms of road conditions. When you are merging with the flow of traffic, try to enter A. At a slower speed than the traffic flow. B. At the same speed as the traffic flow. C. At a greater speed than the traffic flow. The correct answer is B. At the same speed as the traffic flow. However, make sure to not exceed the maximum posted speed limit. Before returning to the same lane after passing another vehicle, you must A. Have eye contact with the driver. B. See both headlights of the vehicle that you passed in the rearview mirror. C. Check your side mirrors. The correct answer is B. See both headlights of the vehicle that you passed in the rearview mirror. Motorcycles are not easy to see, therefore you must A. Not pass the motorcycles. B. Make constant visual checks. C. Share the lane with motorcycles. The correct answer is B. You must make constant visual checks.